Hello again. I have to apologize. I didn't make a video yesterday. I was just really tired when I got home, so I'm here to catch you up on that now. Yesterday was it wasn't as fun necessarily as Saturday. When we went to Kyoto yesterday. But on Sunday we woke up and I went to the school and it wasn't the whole class, there were just some people that came in, and we were practicing the dance for the PE festival, which is tomorrow. And so I learned that, and it was interesting because I was able to meet some of the classmates. It was kind of hard though, because me not speaking Japanese and them not feeling very confident in their English ability, even though a lot of them have better English than they think. I find that when they try, we're able to converse, but I think they're just really nervous about it and really self-conscious. They don't have perfect English, but they're able to form sentences and get their idea across alright, much better than I can do in Japanese. So I was able to meet some people. It was kind of awkward though, because me not speaking Japanese, it's really hard for me to approach them and start a conversation with them. So I kind of had to wait for them to come to me, so it was kind of boring at first. I was feeling really jet-lagged yesterday. I don't know why, but in the morning I just wanted to sleep so bad. Once I got to the school, I was fighting really hard to stay awake. And I hadn't felt the jet lag at all before that, but I really felt it yesterday. In the afternoon though, it got much better, so that was good. We had lunch, and then we went to a store and we bought some hanabi, which is fireworks, like hand fireworks. We would call them sparklers, and we bought some of those, and we rode bikes back to the school, and we also got some Anko popsicles, which were Anko is red bean paste, or sweet red beans, and it was like a cream popsicle with Anko inside. They were kind of weird, but really good, delicious. Then we got back to the school. We practiced dancing on and off all day, and in the afternoon I was really able to, some people approached me, which was nice, and they started talking with me, and everyone seems to have smartphones in Japan. At least I think every single one of my classmates has one. They all downloaded like translator apps, and so when they were trying to talk to me, if they couldn't think of something, they had that right there. They could just punch something in and figure out an English word for it, which makes it a lot easier. Very good, and I'm very glad that they can have their phones out in class and stuff like I can't in America, but it's very helpful. We came home in the afternoon, and we kind of relaxed for a little bit after school, and when we had dinner, and then when it got dark outside, we went out and did our sparklers. After that, I came in, took a bath, and I went straight to bed. That's why I didn't make the video yesterday. I was just so tired. So I woke up this morning, so we went to school, and on the car ride to school, we kind of realized, oh crap, I never wrote a speech, because I was on the Friday that they met me. They picked me up, and we went to the school the first thing right away, and I met the English teacher, and he told me that I should write a speech so I can introduce myself to the principal, just a short speech introducing myself, telling them a little bit about myself, just a few sentences, but in Japanese. And he told me that my host sister would help me write it and everything, but we forgot to do that. And so on the way to the train station this morning in the car, I'm like, hey, you know that speech we were supposed to write? And we were all like, oh crap. So we pulled out a piece of paper really quick and wrote something down, and it was alright. It was a good speech, but I had a lot of trouble pronouncing it, and I could not remember it. So I had my piece of paper there, which was alright, but I had a lot of trouble pronouncing it, and I felt really bad, because I don't know if they could understand me or not. But I have to practice it for tomorrow, because I have to give it in front of the whole school at the opening ceremony to the PE festival. So scary, but it'll be good. I gave the speech to the principal and the teachers, and then my class this morning, so 3 times. And then this morning, when I introduced myself to all the teachers and the principal, and the assistant principal, I saw John and his host sister Madoka. I met them, and it was really nice, because I think me and John both were feeling really English deprived, because our 2 host sisters are the only ones who speak English in our families, and some other people know some phrases and stuff, and like my older host sister, she knows a good amount too, but our host sisters are the best English speakers in the family, and they don't have perfect English by any means. It's not like we can just have a casual conversation with them, so it's on like a need basis. So but it was really nice to just see someone again that you can just talk to in English and understand, because he knows more Japanese than I do, John does, and so he's able to understand what his family's saying. I can't understand what my family's saying, but he has trouble responding to them, though, it sounds like. But it was just really, really nice to talk to someone in English for once. I knew I'm a fairly social person, so I knew I would probably have trouble with that, just not being able to talk to anyone in English for a while, but I didn't realize this was how it would feel. You feel really alone, even though you're really not, because I've done tons of stuff with my family. I'm not like hiding in my room or anything. I'm always around the family, and we're always doing stuff together, but it's just you don't have the same connectedness without the conversation. So it's hard, but it's amazing how close we are still to each other, me and the family. So I saw John, then we went to class, and we after this morning, I met the whole class for the first time today and introduced myself. Everyone in like the whole school sees me, and they're like, Micharu. But I think they all knew our names, because we were put in they had a little article about us in the school newspaper, so they all knew we were coming and where we were from and what the deal was. So, but they knew our names because of that. So, but I've been mistaken for John a few times now. But he's in the second year class, and I'm in the first year class. But everyone tries to come up. The more outgoing ones will come up to you and shake your hand or give you a high five or something. Most like formally shake your hand. Today at school again, it was kind of the aloneness at the beginning of the day, and people started interacting with me more a lot towards the end of the day. They were kind of getting to know me better throughout the day, but it was hard feeling that again, being really alone at first. And it's really nice when they do start engaging you and you feel like part of the group, but it's kind of hard when you don't speak their language, so you can't just go start talking to someone. You have to wait, and that can be hard. But today, otherwise, we were just getting ready for the PE festival all day. So not like anything academic or anything, but then we came home and we had a snack, and me and my host sister went out and played baseball for a little bit with my younger host brother. He thought it was really cool to introduce me to all his friends, and then we went and made snow cones, and very good. Then we came back and I sat with my two host sisters, and we found some different books and stuff that the three of us had, and we started teaching each other. They started teaching me Japanese, and I was able to ask them some questions I'd had for a long time, and they corrected me on some stuff, which was very, very helpful. And then I corrected them on some English and stuff. It was very good, very productive. And then we had dinner. Then we practiced English and Japanese a little more. Did some tongue twisters in both languages, which was fun and interesting. And then we went shopping. We came back and I bathed, and then we had ice cream and watched TV for a little bit. Now here I am. So I'm headed off to bed for now. I will see you guys all tomorrow.